Welcome back. Today, we need to talk about credit. Didn't change after work. I'm a little bit fly. I didn't do that on purpose. We can get real stank and be like,
Credit is an agreement whereby a financial institution agrees to lend a borrower a maximum amount of money over a given period of time. Interest is typically charged on the outstanding balance.
we don't have to Merriam-Webster that thing. We can Google it down a little bit.
The ability of a consumer to obtain goods or services prepayment based on trust.
1. Like, share, and subscribe. Please leave your comments and question and we may tailor the next video to you. What are you waiting for? Interact with us. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell. Your ideas might inspire the next show.
How would I describe it? My personal simplified idiot-proof definition is your rep. Your reputation with payment, your reputation with other people's money, your reputation with paying things back. That is what your credit is, your reputation in paying things back. Depending on your discipline, it's about discipline. It's about knowledge, and that's why I'm here. I'm not trying to teach finance. I just want you to just kind of understand how it works, because if you want to talk Great Depression, modern recession, functional life skills, a little bit about how credit works. So, Pappy said, you should never buy anything that you don't have the money for right now. Yeah, but your granddad is an awesome guy. I don't even know him, but I'm just going to assume that he is. Your granddad bought his first house for $45,000. That's it. Yes, so that you suburban people probably paid more for your vehicle than Pappy paid for his first house. If you think I'm crazy, look at the U.S. Census Bureau. You can look it up yourself. In 1973, an average house was $33,000 to $35,000. Let's go to the late 70s. 79, we're only working with 60 grand for a average house in America. Let's jump into the 80s. By 1983, $75,800 for an average house. Scroll down to page 12. In the 2000s, 2011, the median price for a house was $212,000. To buy that reliable car, to get a house that you can hand to your kids or grandkids, Pop could do it cash because he worked for a decade or so and saved money to get that $45,000. $242,000?
Who the heck can say that up these days? I think I'm pretty, frugal with mine.
And the reason why is this whole thing of credit. Here's where the devil comes in. Credit can be used without discipline and really bury you and create another very large payment. Here's how it works. They're going to entice you to swipe, entice you to use credit with incentives, cash back, rewards, or hey, listen, we'll give you 10% off, 15% off your first purchase or whatever, how many purchases. But they're going to get it back. Your minimum payment will probably be some very small percentage again of whatever the balance is. Oh, well, your payment could be 10% of the balance, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But that minimum payment is not going to be enough to quickly reduce your balance. So, how do these companies make money? By interest. So when it comes time to pay it back to the credit company, to the bank, whatever, it's more because the percentage they charge you for interest is always way higher than the price or the percentage they're going to charge you for your minimum payment. So the trick or the secret is pay more than your minimum payment. Keep your balance down so that percentage doesn't turn into a large bill. And make payments steadily on time, because a history of payment is going to establish, what did I just say? At the beginning, it's going to establish a reputation of payment, and that reputation of payment is going to give you a nice credit score. So one day when it comes time for you to go buy a house, go buy something that you want, you're going to have a reputation or history of paying back. using the bank's money, using somebody's money in a responsible way. So here is the benefit of using small portions of credit. When it comes time, you already have an established credit score. It teaches discipline if it's not burying you because you just keep swiping away for your video games and snowmobiles. I don't know why I'm talking about snowmobiles. It's just something that I don't know. Credit doesn't even have to be paid off immediately, even though it's nice when you do. A consistently paid credit account, credit card payment establishes that reputation. Now, the misuse of credit is something that's caused economic problems. We love to blame the government, we love to blame big business, but a lot of economic problems, the common person created a portion of that problem by the misuse of credit. If you get large quantities, masses of people using credit programs that they really don't understand or they don't pay back, and companies go belly up, banks go belly up, bankrupt, shut down, what's that do to the country's economy? Now, we could talk speculation and we could talk fear and how public perception and the way they behaved prior to the stock market, right after the stock market crash, also played a role. But guess what? That's for another video. Credit your reputation with other people's money. The ability of a consumer to get a good or a service before making payment. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. We'll see you soon. Be good.